time to get comfortable. Making sure that the temperature is perfect for your body as you relax. And placing any pillows or cushions underneath your head, underneath your knees. And taking this last few moments to relax your body. Scanning your body from head to toes. Allowing your whole body to relax. Noticing any distant sounds. Not focusing on any particular sound. Simply listening to all sound in the distance. Listening to the sounds closer in. And now feeling your whole body lying on the floor. Noticing all the points where back of body touches the floor. Noticing your breath. Noticing how your breath naturally slows down as you relax. Your whole body relaxing. Your breath slowing down. Your brain waves slowing down. As if part of you could go into dreamtime. While another part of you is still awake and here. As you feel your body relax, take a moment to set your sankalpa, your sacred intention. Say it to yourself in the present tense as if it's already happening. And as you say it, see it happening. Feel it happening. believe it happening. And say it the exact same way 3 times to yourself. Feeling your whole body relaxing. Following my voice. Bringing relaxation to your body as I name each body part. Left hand thumb. Second finger. Third finger. Fourth finger. Pinky. Palm of hand, back of hand, left wrist, forearm, elbow, upper arm, left shoulder, left side of chest, left side of torso, left hip, left buttock, left thigh, left knee, left calf, sole of left foot, top of left foot, left ankle, whole foot, left big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, pinky toe, right big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, pinky toe, sole of foot, top of foot, right ankle, right calf, right knee, right thigh, right buttock, right hip, right side of torso, right side of chest, right shoulder, right upper arm, right elbow, right forearm, right wrist, palm of hand, back of hand, right thumb, second finger, third finger, fourth finger, pinky, top of head, left side of head, right side of head, back of head, forehead, left eye, the muscles behind left eye, right eye, the muscles behind right eye, left cheek, right cheek, the space where forehead meets nose, left nostril, right nostril, upper lip, lower lip, the whole inside of your mouth, tongue, back of throat, left side of jaw, right side of jaw, chin, left side of neck, right side of neck, throat, back of neck, upper back, middle back, lower back, sacrum, tailbone, the whole of your back together. Skull bones, brain, all the muscles in your face, throat, heart, your whole digestive system relaxing, pelvic floor, the bones in your left leg, the bones in your left foot, the bones in your right leg, the bones in your right foot, the bones in your left arm, the bones in your left hand, the bones in your right arm, the bones in your right hand, your whole spine, all of your skull bones, your whole brain relaxing, the whole front of your body, the whole back of your body, your whole body together, your whole body together. Feeling your whole body relaxing. Part of you is sliding into dream time. Your breath slowing down. Your brain waves slowing down. And you are still conscious and awake. Noticing your breath. Visualizing your breath as you inhale from left nostril up to your third eye. Exhale from third eye out through right nostril. Inhale through right nostril up to third eye. Exhale from third eye all the way down through left nostril. Continue to do this at your own pace. And as you breathe, psychic alternate nostril breathing, begin to count backwards with your breath, starting with 21. Releasing the counting of your breath. Returning to relaxed breath. feeling your body lying down and relaxing. Feeling the space where the air touches your skin. Feeling the sensations in your body. Your whole body relaxing. Part of you is sliding into dream time. Part of you is still awake. Imagine now that your body has become extremely heavy. Your body is so heavy that it's impossible to move. It's as if somebody has placed sandbags all along your whole body. You feel so heavy through your whole body. Feel this weight, this gravity in your body. Lightness. Now your body has suddenly become very light. Feeling yourself so light, as if you're lifting up off of the ground, as if you're floating or levitating. Feel this lightness through your whole body. Remember a time when you felt very sad. Notice what this sadness feels like in your body. How your posture changes. How your sensations change. Notice if in your mind's eye you're alone or with others. Allow yourself to recollect this feeling of sadness. Recall a time when you felt joyful. In this time of joy, where are you? Are you alone or with others? Notice how your sensations change, how your face changes. Can you remember any smells or sounds from this time when you were feeling joyful? Notice how your posture changes, how even your whole perspective on life changes when you feel this joy moving through your whole body. Recall a time when you felt very cold. It's winter time You're walking outside, and although you're bundled, you're still freezing. You can feel this chill in your bones, on the tip of your nose, through your breath. You decide to take your boot off and place it in the water running nearby you. The top of the water is icy, and as you put your foot in, you can feel this absolute cold of the water. Can you feel cold? Creating shivers and cold through your whole body. Recollect the feeling of cold. Heat. You're outside at the beach. It's summertime, midday. 32 degrees outside, blue skies. You're in a bikini on a towel. The sand is so hot, too hot for you to even place your feet on it. You feel the sweat pouring down the sides of your face, down through your armpits. Your hair is even wet with your sweat. You can feel the sweat collecting in your belly button. Take a moment and feel this heat moving through your whole body. Feeling your whole body lying on the floor. Feeling your whole body relaxing. A part of you is sliding into dreamtime, while another part of you is still awake and conscious. As you feel your body relaxing even more, begin to feel a part of you starting to lighten, as if you're beginning to lift up out of your body. And as you feel yourself rising up out of your body, you suddenly look down and realize that you are hovering above your body. You can see yourself connected to your body through a spiraling golden cord. Taking a moment to look at the position your body is lying in, the clothes you're wearing, the expression on your face. And for a moment, you take your hand down to your heart center and just place it there. And you just feel the pulse moving through your heart, the sensations, and how your heart is beginning to open and expand even more. Taking a moment to acknowledge the true expansiveness of your own heart. And suddenly you feel your body start to lighten even more. And you feel yourself being pulled back towards your body, the cord coming in. And as you're pulled closer to your body, all of a sudden you realize that you're being pulled right into the center of your own heart. And as you feel yourself entering your own heart space, it's almost as if you're in this swirling, dark vortex initially. And although there's a lot of movement, you feel very, very, very safe. And as the sensations move faster and faster around you, you finally feel the sensations slowing down. And you find yourself lying down in the center of a very large room or environment. And just notice what kind of room or environment you're in, whether it's a house or a building. What are the materials? Is it a desert or a jungle, an ocean or a cave? Just notice the landscape you're being pulled into. And as you notice all the details of this landscape, notice if you're alone or if anyone is in there. If there's any messages being given, just notice what wants to show itself to you. In the very center of this space appears a purple and yellow flower. And you walk over and you feel compelled to take a petal of this flower and you place it right on your third eye. And you feel your body beginning to spin again. And all of a sudden, you're being lifted up off the ground. And although you have no idea where you're going, you feel very safe and supported. And you come all the way up. And you find yourself rising up through your heart into your throat. And as you land again in this space, this time you land in a dark forest. You see the silhouettes of trees, the sounds of owls, and you see a fire. And an old woman is tending this fire. And she says, "I've been waiting for you." And she has a bag of objects, a burlap bag of objects. And she hands this burlap bag to you and says, "This is for you to burn." And you're not sure what it is. She hands you the bag. And you suddenly feel that it's all this grief and pain that you've been holding on to. Words that you've meant to say and didn't say. Disappointment from things that you have said and weren't received. And she said, "Today is your day to purify and transform. You're allowed to let go." And so you sit with her quietly by the fire. And you can feel and see that this is no ordinary fire. It's a very special fire. It seems to contain all the colors of the rainbows. And as you stare at this fire, you see that there are many spirits living in this fire. That almost as if you're seeing these figures, gods and goddesses dancing through the fire. And you're seeing all of life moving through this fire. That there's just enough space to dance with the sadness and grief and anger as there is with the joy and the bliss and the love. And so you begin to take out these objects as you place them in the fire. Some of them you look at, some of them you don't. You just start to place them in the fire and notice that with each object the fire grows bigger and changes color. And you notice as well that you start to feel a little bit lighter, a little bit safer, a little bit more loved as you're placing all of these objects in the burlap bag into the fire. And eventually, you can feel as the bag empties, your whole body feels lighter and freer. And you look at the woman and you say, "Now what?" And she says, "Now it's your turn to stand in the center of the fire. Don't worry. It won't burn you. It will just purify you." And so you stand. And as you stand, just surprised because you can feel almost a part of you grounding down in the fire. And the fire feels like liquid moving through your feet, through your legs, coursing through your veins, giving you more energy. You've never felt more alive, and you've never felt more loved. And you realize how loved you are, just for you truly being. And you allow the fire to burn out any delusion and bring through real truth. You feel yourself begin to lighten more and more and more. And as you lighten, you notice that the woods, the woman, the space around you begins to lighten as well. And as everything begins to lighten and lighten, almost as if it's disappearing, you start to see another scene appear instead. And as the fire begins to disappear, as the darkness disappears, you find yourself standing inside a huge crystal cave. Amethyst, clear quartz, rose quartz, every crystal you can imagine, huge, gleaming, sparkling. You feel this surge of energy coming from all of these crystals. And as you walk towards the back of this magnificent crystal palace, you see a being standing there. And notice who this being is standing in the back of the crystal palace. And the being says, "It's important for you to look through this crystal." And this being hands you a crystal, and as you hold it up to your eyes, you start to see of vision. Notice what appears to you as you start to look through the crystal. And then you place the crystal down, and the being says, "Now it's your time to lay down." And you find yourself laying down on piles of the most comfortable feather down comforters. And as you lay down, feeling the softness beneath you, you find that this being starts to place, and suddenly even other little tiny beings come out and all just start to place these beautiful crystals over your whole body. Crystals designed to energize you. Crystals designed to balance you. Crystals designed to take away anything you no longer need. You feel so content, so peaceful, so safe, and so alive. And as you feel your body relaxing underneath all of these magnificent crystals, you feel your body starting to relax so much that it begins to expand and spread. And you find yourself, your spirit growing more expanded back through your whole body, feeling yourself and all of the power and lightness of these crystals moving through your whole body, sparkling vibrations from the crown of your head all the way through your body down to your toes. And as you feel yourself fully in your body once again, you begin to deepen your breath. And you recall your sankalpa, your sacred intention. And you say it 3 times to yourself, the same way each time. As you begin to deepen your breath, beginning to fully wake up your body, starting to move your fingers and toes. Stretching your body any way that you need. Your yoga nidra is now finished. And take your time as you begin to wake yourself up.